Now, Storm Watch 12 weather with meteorologist Josh Culbreath.
Welcome back to News Watch 12 midday, and right now we're taking a look at a few brave little clouds up in the sky near Chiloquin. Of course, this view coming courtesy of the Clomoya Casino. We're not going to see a whole lot of that in the sky today. That's why it's going to be so warm. 77 degrees in Chiloquin, and over on the east side, most of us are in the upper 70s. We're in the 80s in the Shasta Valley, 78 in Medford, 77 in Grants Pass, which is in Josephine County. By the way, made a little flub when I was trying to give my Jimmy Buffett anecdote, so many apologies about that. And 54 degrees there along the coast in Brookings. All right, like you just saw from the Clomoya Casino camera, the sun is out there today. It is bright, and the UV rays will, well, they'll be damaging, as the UV index is a 9, so very high. So that means that your skin could get damaged within just 15 to 20 minutes of being outside today. So be sure you are being very generous with the sunblock. So for today along the coast, those winds have shifted from offshore to slightly onshore. And so that's why temperatures have cooled off a bit down towards Brookings. Not really seeing the Chetco effect anymore. Temperatures in the 50s and 60s, but still winds, they'll be howling today, gusting out of the north-northwest up to 25 miles per hour. Down into Siskiyou County, the winds will also have a westerly component to them. We will be slightly warmer than yesterday. So even though we're a little bit cooler along the coast, we're a little bit warmer inland. So temperatures today in the Shasta Valley will be in the mid-90s, getting pretty close to 100 degrees again for the third day in a row up towards Happy Camp in the Sayad Valley. And then over on the east side, all of us will likely be within a few degrees of 90 degrees, 91 for Lakeview, 93 for Blythe, 92 for Klamath Falls. Winds also gusting today during the afternoon and evening, coming out of the west-southwest up to 25 miles per hour. The Cascades actually will have pretty light winds today. Crater Lake is going to be a great visit as temperatures will get pretty close to 75 degrees. In the foothills, we will be in the mid to upper 80s. Lots of sunshine today. Not seeing the haze that we saw yesterday from the Washburn and electrifiers, just because all of that has shifted off towards the east, the smoke that is. And then for the Rogue Valley, temperatures today getting into the mid-90s. We will also see those afternoon and evening winds picking up. And then overnight, those winds will die down. We'll continue to keep things pretty clear inland. We'll have some patchy clouds and some patchy fog there along the coast because of the marine layer. Temperatures overnight, they're going to feel pretty comfortable, 40s and 50s over on the east side, near 60 degrees for the west side valleys, and 50s there along the southern Oregon coastline. All right, here is your fair forecast for the next few days for the Jackson County Fair. So this is day 3, 4, and 5. Practically the same forecast for all 3 days. Lots of sunshine out there. Temperatures hovering right around average for this time of the year. So be sure you are staying hydrated. And again, lather up with the sunscreen because the UV index will be very high for all 3 of those days. It does look like we will actually have another little heat splash for Monday and Tuesday. Not the super extreme heat that we saw just this past Monday and Tuesday where temperatures got into the mid 100s, but we'll cut it pretty close to that century mark again. That would be on Monday and Tuesday. Here's your 7-day forecast along the coast as we start to see the winds shift from offshore going back to onshore. I think I got that mixed up. Winds will have more of an onshore component, so that's why we'll see temperatures warming up into the upper 60s to lower 70s. And then for Siskiyou County, we'll see temperatures cutting it pretty close to 100 degrees for the next 7 days. So it is going to be very sultry there. And also the winds will pick up on Saturday and for Sunday. And then for the Klamath Basin, we will also see winds picking up on Sunday, especially for Sunday. And so that means that fire danger could be increased. And we'll also see the same thing for Tuesday. For the Cascades and Siskiyous, it is going to be an excellent forecast. Temperatures in the 80s, so it'll be warm but not oppressively hot. In the mornings, they're going to feel pretty good. Temperatures in the 40s and in the 50s. And then for the Rogue Valley, pretty close to 95 degrees for the next few days, cooling off temporarily on Sunday to near 90 degrees. Then we'll make another run for the century mark on both Monday and Tuesday.
Okay, and hopefully we don't get there.
Hope so, fingers crossed. And I just want to amend something I said earlier in the forecast. So the winds today along the coast, they are onshore. That's why the temperatures are cooler. Over the weekend, they'll shift to offshore. So I think I said it wrong the first time, and then I tried to admit myself. I think I said it wrong the second time, so I just wanted to,
Clear that up.
yeah, clear that. It's like my rights and my lefts.
I mean, onshore, offshore, both start with O's. Only a few letters, so it's easy to mix up in your
Sure.
brain. Okay. Thank you, Josh.
Of course.